One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland. And the great state of Wisconsin and American Family Field in Milwaukee. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. High hop and he barehands it. The tag got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He dives, but he can't get it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the...
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Adames picks it up, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first, won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. The first pitch of the AB on its way.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1-1 to count. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready now is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Opposite field to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
That is good. A shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Adames. And so take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next, it'll be Eduardo Escobar. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. If he's ready, here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just something.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in for Houston, Chas McCormick. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Jason Castro. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
0-2 once more. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Adames brings it in over to first, and that retires the. And now in the box, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
the right fielder.
So here is Avisayo Garcia as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Yelich is running. And he is out at second. Top of the third set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now here's the first offering. As it's grounded sharply to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Pops this one up. Adames has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with two away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Kane is under it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Colton Wong is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2. Count.
2 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is all set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Adames ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Michael Brantley. Flew out last time up. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Wong has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First offering. Willie Adames stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
McCormick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fouled off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro reaches out for the tag, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first down. Now to bat, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. McCormick isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. King is there. 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. Wong is calling for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McCormick is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here's Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... And now here is Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Yordan Alvarez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Narvaez shading to his right, and the inning is over. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Colton Wong now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High chopper to third. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. Kane going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. Adrian Hauser comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hauser.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box, Chas McCormick. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Chas McCormick.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. High in the air out to center field. McCormick is right there, 1 down. Next, here is Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCormick will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and And now, Jason Castro. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. That one yanked just foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch
One
right
ball,
there.
two
Does he
strikes.
go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in next, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And Urias has it. The side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCormick is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And here's Christian Yelich now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he popped him up. Correa might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
One strike.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. At the plate now is Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Bases are empty here with two men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Kyle Tucker. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Now the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 2-2 one more time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Taken in by Wong, and a good throw gets him one gone. One out, bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High in the air out to center field. Myers is there. One pitch, one out. So here is Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Narvaez. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air to right field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next, Tyrone Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Fouled away. Tellez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2 and 2 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous.
But we'll have to press pause. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the imposing power back, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit is Yuli Gurriel. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Now into the box, El-Mas Diaz. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Luis Urias. In the air out toward right field. Tucker has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next up is Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wong is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate here is Jake Myers. First delivery to him. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. The batter will be William Contreras. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Willie Adames, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He singled in his first AB. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate is Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. All even now, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. This is foul right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
King, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So first and second with 1 down. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Wrong for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in will be Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So now into the box is Willie Adames, who comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Tucker is there, and they breeze through. Now it'll be Jake Myers. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the sixth. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that brings up William Contreras. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. Garcia gets there for the catch, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rowdy Tellez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good.
Swing and a miss. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
I got to count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So next to hit is Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in now, Jordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, El-Mas Diaz. He flew out in his last debut. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Phil Maton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Altuve to his right. He has it. 1 there. Striding in is Luis Urias. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Kane. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Popped up. Contreras over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. Daniel Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So stepping in is Jake Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. King is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, William Contreras grounded out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. watch now. Kyle Tucker. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. We'll have to leave it there at the plate. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Colton Wong. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
my name came alive. At the same time, I played my song got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
I'll do me and you do you.
You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say am yours, but there's always someone else.